How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fine. Just finishing up an order. Make sure it's still charging. Just finishing up an order. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's Friday finally. And the weekend's here. I need to unwind. Where's the party? Mr. DJ. I tell you, that air conditioner feels good. Hope everybody has some excellent weekend plans and summer plans. Some of these I had to do just the fronts because I had enough backs. I'm going to show you what it looked like in a minute. I'm just printing out the transfers some more. I don't have much to go. But I think I'm running out of ink, so I'm not going to be printing too many more transfers because I want to save the ink in case I get like a quick little order that doesn't require too much ink. So the ink that I ordered won't be here till next Wednesday. Lovely. I don't have next Wednesday amount of ink left. But I tell you though, that one little piece lasted a long time. But it cost a lot. I appreciate you guys for coming in. If you're new, my name is Joy from Be The Difference Clothing. What we do is print inspirational, positive messages on t-shirts, onesies, fitness tops, you name it. Hoodies, we embroider, we do a little bit of everything. I'm also in the middle of trying to calibrate another machine, so it's been a day so far. But thankfully, it's not bad at all. You know what I mean? I'm here alive. I made it. I'm thankful. All that good stuff. And I have to try to remember to stay thankful. You know, like sometimes there's a lot of things that can set you up to aggravate you. But focusing on staying in a positive mindset should be our priority. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes it's not a priority because, you might want to go off a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, sometimes I am a victim of uh, my own words and actions and stuff like that. You heard what I said, a victim, right? Ah. But I will never stay a victim forever. That's what I'll say, that of my own actions. Because once I try to learn, I try to stay in that zone. I try to make it a priority to stay in that zone. You know what I mean? So my desire is that it inspires or encourages anybody that walks in on me talking, you know, that it kind of sparks a nerve or confirmation or something like that, you know what I mean? But I think because I have the air conditioning going, it's not as hot. I mean, when I say hot, I don't get the fumes as much. So the max doesn't have to be up too much. And plus I significantly lowered the temperature of both the heat presses, so it's not emitting as much heat as it was. Yep. So yeah, I was at the Jay Jordan's channel this morning, and he was exercising, and I enjoyed the chat. He had a really good live this morning. I'm sure he has a good live every day, but I just happened to be in this one, and I enjoyed it. So if y'all don't know who he is, go check him out. It's the Jay Jordan. I'm almost done with this. This was 46 shirts, so I'm almost done. I don't have too much to go. I had less than 20, less than half. I tell you, in times like these, thank God for air conditioning. You definitely need it in this kind of heat. Hold on a second. Hey, Steve. Hey, Smoking. Hey, Smoking. Hey, Steve here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness, Swamp Picker, how you doing? Y'all, Swamp Picker I came from the reseller community. Like, they accepted me, and Swamp Picker is from there. So, good to see you. As always, good to see you. I hope all is well with you. Yep. Look, I don't need to do it. What? Something ain't right. Because I'm out of transfers, and I'm out of transfers, and I thought I printed almost just enough. That box is still kind of full. I gotta go count it up. So this is for this shirt. These shirts are for a women's retreat. This same church that I did the cruise t-shirts for, they have me doing their women's retreat shirts, and I'm so thankful. That's such a nice. Yeah, this is a full box. This thing full up. I only have three left. No. Tell me my count is off. I love this color. It's so pretty. It's like they call it orchard something. Hey, Miss T. I blessed. How you doing? Hey, Kane. What's going on, Kane? Long time. Good to see you. I learned my lesson from burning myself a few times. So like I was saying, I hope y'all have some weekend plans, some good weekend plans coming up. Tomorrow, I'm doing another Juneteenth event. Not too far from here. So it's literally like down the road, 5 minutes down the road. Nah, more like 2 minutes down the road. See, I smell that chemical. I only have 4 backs. So where did I put them? Where did I put them, y'all? Why can't I find? Oh, that's why. Oh, Lord. That's why, because the shirts that are cooling off hid the rest of them. And I forgot I had put them in. Let's see if I got directly on target. Nope. But the 1 inch up top is fine. Y'all, give me 1 second. I need to go get more transfers. Just give me 1 second. I'll be back. All right, I got more. Did we press this? Yes. And look at this. So at least all of the front ones will be done. Oh. Whew, that's tall. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hey, Wellness, how you doing? It's been so long. How was the ride? How was the lupus ride? I hope it went very well. Oh, this is done. So this is the front of it, and this is the back. It was an amazing experience. Nice. Hey, Quentin, how you doing? Long time. I actually designed this one, guys. I'm gonna show you quickly. Yes, this is the logo. Be the difference. Glow in the dark. These are the shirts that I already did. I already did these. These are partly done, and then I got still like a little half a box left. Hey, A to Z Crafty Shop. Hey, how you doing? I'm seeing everybody today. It's nice. Oh, this is finished too. That's right. Some of them needed the front. Some of them I had more backs than fronts in the beginning. Before I was live with you guys. I was on the platform where you can listen to music. I was on there for like an hour. So that's what I did with all of those right there. I did about 20 shirts. Front and back. Oh. These I just gotta wait for the backs to come to finish. That's gonna take a little longer to print. Got to put them in the direction where I know I just have to do the backs. Oh, this is done. Oh, cool. This is done. This is done. Those are that 2x and 3x. So tell me, guys, what y'all been up to since it's been a while. I need the 411 on all of y'all lives. Anybody have babies? Anybody get married? Anybody got divorced? Anybody kid graduated? What's going on? Auntie Joy want to know. So yeah, that's that right there. Background, yeah, meeting, okay. Anybody kids getting married? Anybody kids having anybody having grandkids? What's going on? Anybody get a raise at work? Anybody start a new business? It's so much time has gone by, you know. Something had to happen. Nothing bad, you know, I hope nothing bad. All good things. Anybody got good news from the doctors? Working on passive income and getting certified in wraps on car. Ooh! Lord, that casket one scared me. But the cars, that's nice. Congratulations on your success with that. I know the caskets, you're going to be busy all the time, so you probably won't even be online anymore. You probably won't even be online anymore because everybody going to want their casket, right? Especially the, the younger people. Unfortunately, there's so many reasons why a younger person may pass. But the ones that, may abide by their own rules, they definitely gonna want a wrap. They want the whole set, the whole picture and everything on there. They gonna rep they set until they 6 feet under. That just makes it more room for you and what you do and what you can present. I say that's a great idea. And I don't think too many people are tapping into that market, right? The casket wrapping. I only have 2 more left. That's impossible. No, there's 4. Which means my count was a little off. Because like I said, that box still look kind of full. Give me your love. Da, 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 da. I'm a florist by trade. Oh! Oh my goodness, congratulations. That is beautiful. Shout outs to you. Yep, these are the last two. Oh, I'm not gonna be done with this today. Because like I said, I gotta print out the facts. I would have liked to be done with these today. So I can finish them on Sunday or Monday. Probably Sunday. I like to get stuff out the door as quickly as possible. You know what we could do? We can start folding those shirts. Oh, these didn't cool off quite enough. That's why we had that give. That's why I had that give. Let me help you. This is still blazing hot. that mask off. I love this color. Give me your love, just give me ba 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 da ba. Alright, so this box has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 5 more shirts. It has 5 more shirts in it. Okay. That's not bad. I'm gonna turn this press off. 5 more unfinished ones. But we're gonna start folding all of the ones that are done. Hey, Butter Roll, what's up? Butter Roll, Butter Roll, butter roll, Butter Roll. Get my knife, put some butter on it, and roll it on that roll. Butter Roll. I'm gonna turn that one off too. Turn off all the heat. I'm gonna try to, oh, this is 2x. I'm gonna try to keep this over so I know the count. Because if I leave these presses on, I'm gonna be tempted to print more. And I need to stop. Because I need a break. I'm like a bunny rabbit. Keep going and going and going and going until it's over and done with. This is 2x. I think I had 3 2x's and 2 3x's. Okay, maybe 3 2x's and 2 2x's. I can't remember. I have to check my phone. This is an XL. Oh, she picked a nice color. You know I'm partial to purple. I think it was 6 XLs and 20 larges, or 15 XLs and 20 large. I can't remember. But I'm going to keep them in size order so it's easier to count when I actually look at the count. Hey to Jay Jordan, how you doing? Thanks for sharing me out. I get a song every time. Yes, you do. It's your name. Butter Roll. It's such a like jovial name. Who can't sing a song when they see that name? It reminds me of the Tootsie Roll. However that song goes. Oh, for you guys that are coming in, this is the front of the shirt. I designed this. They picked the fonts, but I designed this. I had to do, and I actually designed all of this. They just gave me the words and I designed it. And it's like, it could be hit or miss. Sometimes people like, I'm one of them too, okay? I'm one of those too. So somebody will say, "Oh, this is what I want," and I'm like, "Okay, I can try." Then when it comes to fonts, there's a gazillion fonts. So they in their description, they want bubbly, this and the other. So I kind of try to find a font like. Sweat is just rolling down my tummy. The thing them roll so much. Me never sweat so much in my life. Me never sweat so much. These are all the shirts that I printed this morning. Well, actually not this morning, this afternoon, really. Because I don't think I got here till after 10:30 or so. Yeah, I got here at 10:30ish. Had to run some errands. Medium. I think there's only 5 mediums. Lord, I don't know. Let me stop guessing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jay. I don't know what happened. Well, actually, I do know what happened. When I ended up getting to my car, the reception dropped me off of YouTube this morning. So, and my phone was on red. It was about to die anyway. So I apologize for just dropping off like that. After a while, I felt like I was talking to myself. I was like, hello, hello, hello. And then I kept seeing the spinny thing. So I said, all right, let me just hang up. Let me just hang up. They'll understand because I said I had to go. Oh, snap. I got to reprint that. I forgot I had to fix it real quick. Forgot all about that. We're going to use whatever heat is on there already. It's still 261 degrees. So that should be enough. And the ones that are partially done are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 are partially done, and 5 more need to be fully done. Alright, turn off. I guess it's a good thing that I do actually fold them, because I get to do a second run to like inspect the shirt to make sure there's no holes. Well, not even holes, but no additional string hanging. What y'all doing tonight? It's Friday. It's Friday. Anybody going to the movies? Does anybody go to the movies anymore? I haven't been to the movies in a long time. I'll tell you that much. Do any of you go to the movies? Hey, Soblies, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I met you this morning on Jay's channel. But yeah, when's the last time you guys were in the actual movie theater? Or do you just do Netflix and chill with your home theater? And you just invite people over for a movie night. You know what else is coming back? The drive-through movies. The drive-through movie theater is coming back. Yes, it is. Believe me when I tell you, the drive-through movie theater is coming back. Watch, when it fully comes back, you'll be like, dang, Joy called it. Well, anyway, I didn't call it, but I around town, the next town over, Hoboken. Oh, thank you. I have a fire stick with all the goodies. Just watch Bad Boys. Oh, really? You stay home, Jay Jordan, you got to go outside. Me neither. They are not coming back to Glow in Florida. I guarantee you they will. They will. Y'all gonna be like, then the little burger hut's gonna come back. They're gonna actually give you real meat. And then they're gonna come skate into your car. And then they're gonna put the tray on the side of your car. And then you're gonna hear rocking in the treetop all day long. Then everybody's hair gonna be slick. Yes, sir. That drive-in movie theater watch. Because, I mean, that could really become a thing again. Anyway, so as I was saying, the reason why the next town over, Hoboken, right? They were saying something about the drive-through. They were going to start doing the drive-through movie theaters again. So, you know, when one town do it and the rest of them start to think they can capitalize off of it, they're going to start doing it too. And Hoboken is pretty well known. So, yeah. I believe it's coming. I believe it's coming back to a city near you and you. The drive-through is coming back. The drive-through is coming back. It's coming back. Oh, Lord. I got the song out of anything. Let's see, large. I'm putting the largest here. Yo, working with these 2X's and 3X's make extra large look like nothing. And large look like smalls. Like my eyeball is like, wait, that's not a small. It looks small. Because I was just folding 3X and 2X's. I'm in love with this color. Hey, Auntie Mama! We have a movie in the park on the big screens. Okay! You at home crafting. I wish it was that way. You're not a people person? I hear you. Auntie Mama, when's your next flight, sis? When we flying out? It's been 4 years since we had this last conversation. I want to hear you going somewhere, sis. Auntie Mama's kitchen. I love being out and about, but somebody has to push me to be out and about. Once I'm out, I'm good. But to just thinking about doing it, It's just like, oh, like to do it by myself. I need that joy, let's go. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to. Then I'm like, okay. That's how I go out. But talk about going out to eat. I don't know. I guess I like to eat. I'll try a restaurant. Especially the stuff that be on all the social platforms. Instagram be having I don't know, Instagram shows me all of the foodies who try all these different restaurants. And I'm like, ooh, I send a message to my friend and be like, we going here. We're going here. And half the stuff I don't even eat. It's just, it looks so good at that moment. I'm like, ooh, I want that. All right, 2 more shirts to fold. So there must be a 3XL somewhere in that other pile that hasn't been printed on yet, because I know. Guess I could use the box that they came in to box it up. Then I have to do an official box with me or pack with me order, and I post it on social. I should do a post where I'm folding. This would have been a nice little short. Bam. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't really technically count because all the shirts aren't printed. Now, where am I going to put these? I guess I'll put them in a box. I'll put them in the box that they came in temporarily. That's what we're going to do. These are the extra larges. Y'all got scared. You thought it was going to fall. Me too. I thought these shirts were going to topple over. These are medium. I thought them things was going to come crashing down. Don't you worry. You weren't the only one. You could tell the difference between the 3 and the 2X, right? This is a little longer than this one. If I hold it this way. Yes, very hot, but always get cold inside. It's just too hot to be outside. Yeah, that's true. And I like the heat. But this ain't the real heat that we used to have. Telling you, y'all, this is some doctored up heat. Look at my arm. This is from getting burned. Wait, hold on. Look at my poor arm. I got burned by the sun, and this is what happens. Like, I get heat blisters. Like, come on, man. Both arms. After being burned by the sun. And then you could tell how light I was. This is my real tone. And this is, hold on, let me get better light. Can you see that good? I can't really tell. I can't really tell. Sunburns, you gotta be careful. I know. Like, I'm sitting under my tent because these burns came from working outside, right? I'm sitting underneath my tent, you know, and stick my hand on the what you call them, on the side of the tent while I'm standing. You got darker too, right? The sunscreen then? Well, I didn't sunscreen my arms, but I usually don't burn like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, whatever they doing with our atmosphere, it ain't natural. Because you know what I'm saying? Last year I burnt to a crisp. Like, you could clearly tell this part from here to here from here to where the t-shirt line is, that was blackety black. Okay? And I didn't get heat blisters. I didn't get no heat blisters, no burns. I didn't get the burn blisters. But stand outside 2 days and boom. Like my whole arm. I'm probably going to take a little Zyrtec a little later. I went and read up. These are the shirts that I got to finish. These are the shirts I have to finish. This little section over here. That's it. Just this little section. And then 5 more undone. So yeah. They have it. Oh, y'all too. My nose was burnt up. All right, Josh. Nice to see you. Right? It's like the heat is intensely hot. Like from walking from here to there, you could feel like, yo, I think I'm melting. My skin is literally melting off. But yeah, even my nose was like peeling. What? I said, wait a second. My face definitely wasn't in the sun like that too much, but my nose was peeling. At least I don't feel like my face was out there that long. I'm over here peeling, like my nose is peeling off, and I'm like, and I do put sunscreen on my face. I will say that much. I do put sunscreen on my face. And I leave that air conditioner on overnight. Let me turn it down. Wait, hold on. Let me get some air. Cool me down a little bit. But yeah, y'all, like I was like, yo, how is my nose burnt? These are some shirts that this is a family reunion that they're having. So the family reunion people, they're all calling in their orders like from different places. Back in the day, we worked outside from sun up to sundown and didn't burn. Thank you. Go up and read my comment about why I haven't been on a plane yet. Oh, okay, let me see. Well, Uncle Daddy is having... Oh, no, I did not know that. So once again, there's a delay. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? May he be... May Uncle Daddy recover faster and be stronger than he has ever been, and whatever fears that he may have had, he has about surgery, may they subside and he be at peace. May the doctors perform well. May there not be any complications post surgery and before surgery. And may you be strengthened through the whole process so that you're not nervous and that you can be the best caregiver and provider that you can be, and that you will be able to withstand all of the things that comes with the whole healing project. Because it's not just the patient, it's the people that are around as well that heal. So much, much, much healing and peace in your home during this time, Auntie Mama. But yeah, back to this whole... Amen. Back to this whole thing. Let me turn this camera around. So back to this whole thing. And I look a hot mess, y'all. I've been working. I'm going to get my hair done next week. But listen, I've just been working. All here, my nose was like... Yesterday, I was like, why is my nose peeling? Like, if there's any part of my body that gets sunscreen, it's always my face. And I don't put little tiny bit. I put a lot. So, granted, it was a little hot. But I typically will not, like, have my face in the sun directly. So, it was probably burning through the tent. But yeah, like I just could not. Well, now you can kind of see. This is my real tone. There you go. You see it, right? Look at how dark that is. And I wasn't even this dark. I was darker last year. From here, you could clearly tell from here down, it was black. But I didn't burn. Like I didn't have like these little itty bitty burn marks. It just didn't happen. This year, I was having a revelation this morning. Like, wait a second, what's going on? I said, well, dang, I'm gonna be like the babies. I'm gonna be white, okay? I'm gonna be all white when I go outside. And they're gonna ask what happened. It's sunscreen, okay? Mind your business. It's sunscreen. Especially when I'm about to go work these 12-hour days. It's sunscreen. Because you're not gonna have me having these heat rashes all over. No, we're not doing that. And I don't get my legs, like I don't put shorts on. When I'm working outside all day, depending on, what it is, you could be in grass and we don't know what's in that grass. We don't know what kind of creatures are crawling around in that grass. So, and mosquitoes, they could be out too. Sometimes I'm in a park. So I keep my legs covered. And I always got to rock the sock, okay? I had to take mine off. I need to cool down. So I had to, I don't even know what I was just saying, but I really have to go outside completely white. That's the only time. Just in preparation for this burn. Oh yeah, y'all. Y'all got to check me out. I did a little cameo. I was a little cameo on CBS. Channel 2 News. I think I posted the link on my community tab. Yes, your girl was on the news. Be the difference, okay? Normally, the last time I was on the news, it was for someone else, but this time it's about be the difference, okay? So I was like, I was rocking the Juneteenth. I was showing the Juneteenth socks. There's only 2 more of those left. The other variations, one variation is gone. I have 2 variations that still are for sale. Thank you. So yeah, I think I put it on my community tab. I set it for the community tab maybe yesterday or today. I can't remember, but it's up. And yeah, so I was just minding I'll tell you what happened, right? So I was at the Juneteenth Festival at the PNC Art Center in Homedale, New Jersey. And these boys, they have a following. And every vendor that I know, first of all, let me backtrack. I was doing a pop-up in Newark, New Jersey. I had already done an event with these guys before, and I was like, ooh, I heard they were good. They had a good following. People support them, blase, blase. So what vendor don't want to be with them? So from that first event, I was like, ooh, when's your next event? I'd love to be a part. And so they were like, yeah, you should be a part of it too. So as soon as that link dropped, I was like, then, right? So anyway, that's how I ended up going there, right? So I was minding my business. The reporter and the cameraman were walking by. Another vendor was running behind them like, oh my goodness, CBS, how you doing? And they had they were trying to show their business, right? And I was like, but and I was talking to another vendor friend of mine. I was like, man, the way they walked by, I was just like, who cares? It's the news. So later on in the day, I saw them. They were interviewing a lady and her children, and then later on, the cameraman came by me, and he asked me a question. We started talking, and we had a good conversation. One thing that I will say, there is absolutely very little difference between all of us. I am so serious. I don't know if it's because I attract a certain type of people or whatever, but even he was on the positivity, train. He was on the train. He wasn't the conductor or nothing, but he was on the train, and he understood. So he read one of my quotes, I'm gonna tell you which one he read. I gave him my business card, and he read this quote, and it says, "Your ego is only crushed when your expectations supersede the capacity of another human's capabilities." And he was like, "What does that mean?" So we kind of talked about that, and that's how we ended up talking. And then he started recording me. He was like, "You're gonna be on the news tonight." I was like, "Okay," but you never know when and if that's really gonna happen, because once things get to the editing board, you could be very well have had a whole lot long little interview, and then they cut you for whatever reason. So I said, "All right, you know." But we sat there and talked for a good 5 minutes. He's like, "All right, I gotta go back to work." But yeah, it was a good chat with you. He gave me a little fist pump. I was like, "Oh," but the conversation was deep. Like we really, literally sat there and talked about the expectations. We had a whole conversation about that quote, and he was like, "Well, what do you mean?" So I told him what I felt it meant, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like, he started talking about certain things, and it felt good because to me it just reminds me of there are so many people out here who really do want to who really do believe in the good of life, and sometimes they try to apply it, but here's where the difference is. A lot of people, the majority of all right, not the majority, but a lot of people who are on the same path and believe that manifestation, doing good to others, they just can't see it in people who may take a little longer to start believing or practicing it. You know what I mean? So that's where I see where there's a little delay. It's like people believe it, but depending on where they are in life, if people don't catch on fast enough, or if people seem like they're taking too long, or just don't seem to want to get it, they just give up and be like, "Yeah, but not everybody." And I'm like, I believe 2% of our entire world are horrible people. Yes, horrible. And maybe there is no way for them to turn around. But that's still 98% of us that are absolutely good people. You know, if a lot of our traumas got taken care of and worked on, and if a lot of us were a little bit more patient and try to be understanding, I'm talking to myself too, okay? A little more patient and understanding, then maybe we wouldn't be at the point of like some people just don't. You know what I mean? You could clearly see an evil person. My battery should not be dying because it's plugged in. But I don't know. We could have a whole long conversation about that. And I guess I choose not to want to give up. I guess it's a choice for me. I choose to still believe that no matter how far a person may go, they might be able to turn around, depending on what happens and where they are in their desire to change. So it's a two-player game. If you're not willing to play the game or participate in the game of your life, then there's not much people outside of your life can do, you know? So, and then some people are dead set in their thought, but I still believe, like, even if you're dead set in the thought, you still can change. I don't know. I don't know. What crossed my mind is like, well, what about people who physically harm others and physically harm children and stuff like that? I can't even talk on that. I can't talk on that. I can't talk on it because I don't know. I personally would not want to have anything to do with them. You know what I mean? Because it's just like that poor kid. But then if we also think about it, maybe they were abused as children and that just cycle just continued, and maybe even if they weren't abused as children, maybe something terrible happened to them and now they're just hurting everybody else. It just can't see past it. Well, even though you're hurting, you don't have to inflict your same hurt to others. Like, it's a whole big thing. But that's why there are people that are assigned to you that can handle that. I personally do not believe I can handle that, because I would be like the poor child, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put these on backwards. Yes, so as long as they're still breathing, there is a chance. Haircut makes you look. Who in the world is that? You see? It's all good. Welcome in, Ryder. How are you? Since you want a little attention, how's your day going? How are you feeling? Are you hungry? Are you tired? Are you hurting? What's going on? Since you need a little attention, how can we help you today? Is there anything that I can help you with? I've dealt with worse people than that, okay? Trust me. But you're still beautiful and amazing. There's no mistake about you, no matter how dark you want to present yourself. You still got beauty in you. And I appreciate you for being here and giving me some time. Ron! We have a member. We have a member. And it's Ron Weasley Dorcas Liz. How you doing? Wow, 43 months. Good to see you, Ron. And Carmel, or I can't even remember the name. I'm not even going to scroll up, but my desire is that something that was said in this live or in the chat may encourage and inspire you no matter what. Okay? And then another thing too, there's a thing called karma. And sometimes when we do things to purposely try to sabotage or hurt another person, sometimes karma doesn't come back the same way that you tried, but comes back a little stronger and harder and affects a part of your life that you never could have thought would have been affected. So please, 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 wherever you go next, if you're not here, just be careful who you mess with, because you don't know what could possibly end up happening as a result of karma. So you never know. But y'all, I think I'm gonna get out of here because it's been an hour 20 minutes, and let me see what time it is. It's 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I still haven't eaten anything for the day. I had like 3 blueberries this morning, some frozen ones. Those are good. That's the only way I can eat a blueberry. Otherwise I would have to like blend it up. But I had 3 blueberries and I ran out. So I think I want to have some soup. I'm gonna make some soup and that's it. But whatever you guys do with the remaining portion of your day, your evening, your morning, your night, or whatever time zone you're in, just know that you really truly are beautiful and amazing. You cannot give up on your own life. You can't give up on the expectations that you may have had about where you saw yourself, even if it's not at that moment or that point. Right now can start happening for you. But you got to be disciplined. You have to be wanting and willing to participate in furthering your life. If you're not part of those things, you cannot blame anyone else. Even though there are circumstances and situations that may have caused us to stumble, you still can't blame them for the remaining portions of your life. We got to get up, we got to keep moving, and we got to keep pushing. Because the more you push, the more great things happen your way and come your way. So please, 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 never stop, never quit. Congratulations to let me see. Hold on, y'all. Congratulations to A to Z Craft Shop. Congratulations. They are on their way to getting their rap license and certificate. So shout outs to you. Keep on doing your thing. That's what I wanted to definitely highlight. Shout outs to Auntie Mama, and may you be blessed. Everybody in the chat, may you be blessed. May your life be filled with love, joy, peace, and happiness. And so, you know, I had to throw that in there. You know, I had to throw that in there. But for real though, may you be blessed and may you be at peace. Even for those who want to see me fall, trust me, I've had a lot of those people. Please don't become a part of my step, okay? No, but seriously though, for anybody who wants to see me fall, my desire is that maybe you'll see the good in your life and want to do greater things instead of destroying, you know. So until we meet again, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Maybe Sunday I'll come back live and finish the rest of this order. If you want to support the channel, please thumbs it up, share it out. You can also support financially by purchasing items at btdllc.com. And even better, if you want to follow on all the other platforms, is B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. And if you have supported the channel in any way with a purchase or anything, please consider writing a Google review. And that will definitely help get people who are interested in bulk orders and customization to trust me with their orders. So far, so good. So until we meet again, thank you so much, guys, for being here. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. May your life and your light always shine. See you guys soon. Bye.